Morning, YouTubers. It feels like just a few hours since I was talking to you, and that's because it was just a few hours. It's Advent 3, Saturday morning, December the 3rd, day 3 of Advent. I'm just woken up and made myself a nice cup of tea and going to open my Space NK product for the day. But before I did that, I thought I'd tell you about my cup of tea. I'm sure you're all switching off straight away, but don't, because it's an exciting cup of tea. I have 2 advent calendars this year. I don't know if I'm going to do this. This is my other advent calendar. Hold on to get seasick. There we go. It's the Fortnum and Mason's Tea Lovers Advent Calendar, and I was a bit inspired to do this by another YouTube vlogger, Elle Florence. I don't know if any of you see her. She's much younger than me, and I suspect quite a lot of my viewers. Canadian vlogger who does kind of fashion, beauty, lifestyle videos and has her own jewellery business. And what I like about her, she's a lot younger, as I say, and a lot of her fashion choices wouldn't really be mine, but she's a young professional who's actually doing what I term a proper job, a full-time job. I think she's a qualified lawyer and probably works in financial services, something like that. I just think she's a really, this is going to sound terrible, a much better role model for young women watching YouTube, as we all do, and wanting the things we see being worn by so many vloggers who don't actually have jobs other than YouTube, where it is their job to sell things, to sell dreams, really. They're advertisers. They like to call themselves influencers these days, but the truth is they're just being paid to hock their lives and make people buy things, and that's fine. Advertising is with us and has been with us for a long time and will be with us for a long time, and we all fall prey to it. I certainly do, but I think the danger comes when that lifestyle of just really being a glorified model is something that is being aspired to rather than getting qualifications and having other things. So, boring middle-aged talk there. What about my Tea Lovers Advent Calendar? I will say, for these influencers, they are better at photographing what they're trying to show than yours truly, so they have it there. This has, that you can see some of it. It's just really beautiful, I think, as you'd expect for Fortnum and Mason prices. All the windows there. You can see I've only just late started it, although I have had it, and opened number 1 just now, and the tea is behind a little foiled door. And today is Rose Pouchon. I haven't even sipped it yet. Let me have a sip. Very nice. I've told you before, I'm not a great fan of rose as a smell in my perfumes, but I do quite like a rose green tea, and that's what I've got today. So, with that little diversion, wasting 3 minutes, sorry about that, what's today's package from Space NK? I must say, this is, I think, a fabulous advent calendar. So, it says, don't miss your time to shine. Let's just have my tea. Very thirsty. Time to shine. Ooh, it's very little. It's a little dinky, I call these guinea pig size. Sample not for sale. Smith and Colt. I have in mind they make nail varnish, but obviously this is a little lip gloss, lipstick called the Lovers, in quite a pretty, I would call that a rose coral rose. Yeah, it's quite pigmented. Um, Difficult to tell to put it on the lips. Kind of medium sticky, I would say. If I'm going to wear a lip gloss, I like it to be quite sticky actually, because I find otherwise it just wears off too quickly. Don't think that's hugely pigmented, so maybe that will be a giveaway actually, because I'm not a huge gloss fan. It's not very hygienic, I suppose, when I've tried it on my hand, but it is a washed hand, I promise you. So that was today's little baby lip gloss. Oh, it tells you, yeah, the Shining Lip Lacquer in the Lovers, it's called, by Smith and Cult, and all the ingredients there. So not as nice as yesterday's, really, for me personally, but that's personal preference. A sweet little gift for Saturday and Advent, and I think I probably will try and upload after this my favourites for last month, which I have already recorded before I go off to the country to visit my old mum. And I will see you again tomorrow for day 4. Until then, bye for now.